Minimize, minimize.
There we are.
Available on Spotify.
I don't agree with this. No, thank you.
Next
Sorry that I'm a
YouTube
hater.
channel is going to be Eons of J singing.
Mm-hmm.
At the $5 Patreon tier, I sing everything, and then at the $9 tier, I stop. That's really the big perk of 9.
That's pretty good.
K-Night Creations, hello, Lucky Bat, ooh woo, Flip That Dude at 88, hello and happy evening, Catman Howdy 91, howdy folks, Jason M, hey everyone.
Woo.
I'm painting PIOUS.
And I am pathfindering.
In Harry Potter, there's a character called Pius Thickness, and I don't remember who he is or what he does.
Good to know.
Yeah, if they don't have a Lego minifigure attached to them, I don't remember who they are.
Who the hell is Harry Potter?
It's the guy from Star Trek.
Sounds annoying.
Kyle Transu just watched a 10-year-old EOB video. We need more baby Jay talking about plasma.
Hey
An
guys,
oldie but a goldie.
Hey guys, here Jay here from EonsOfBattle.com.
Mm-hmm.
Is that exactly what it was?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that's what it was.
And today we're going to talk about plasma.
Mm-hmm.
That was in between you sucking on a pacifier.
Yep.
I mean, you still do it now, but just not as much. Yeah, really squeeze it out.
Mm-hmm.
And on that note,
Yeah. I can't crack open a cold one, but I do have a sprit. I got a sprit.
well, there you go. Okay.
Nuzzle, just got my first resin 3D printer. Do you guys know of any Patreons I could subscribe to get scenery STLs every month? Oh, well, it just so happens we do.
Oh yeah. You know, you could join our Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
Got some scenery.
Oh, yeah. We got some crazy scenery coming up.
This is true.
Working on some real cool stuff.
Oh my god. That's what I was doing 3 seconds before this stream. It's my life now.
Andy Crimson. Hoy hoy, everyone. Jake Dog. Woof. Joe Dracos. We learned a new word today that we think refers to Primaire Space Marines. Gaggle fucks. It's not bad. Kind of makes sense. Kind of rolls off the tongue.
I only want to watch it. Speaking of old EOB, Nick, how is your dockage yet? I don't remember seeing it when you were repainting your Beach Boys. Was it in the video?
I think it was.
I think it was too. I think for sure the base was. At least I remember filming it. I don't remember if it ended up in the video. I don't know. But yeah, it's just chilling as a big ass base. I had a whole plan for it, but obviously I didn't get to it. So maybe one day. I need to. The most egregious part of the whole thing is I put on these decals and they look horrible. So I need to take those off. And it honestly should not be hard. They'll crack right off. It'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Jake Dog. Got my Artist Opus Black Friday brush set yesterday. Very excited to paint with them. Neat. I have the Rosemary & Co. Dry brush sets that I've been enjoying. The bristles are just a little bit longer than the Army Painter ones, and I think I like it. Seems nice. I think they're camel hair.
Good old camel.
Hmm.
Do they just shear a camel, or do they kill it?
I assume you can cut the hair off a camel.
I just assume that they kill it.
Yeah, probably.
Not Rosemary. Someone else does.
Mm-hmm. Eric Samoya, I primed over 30 minis today. With this airbrush, I'm set to slay all the gray. Yeah! Slay the gray! Subscriber day! And don't forget to paint more minis!
No!
Does anybody else always turn the video off before that part happens?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's classic, it's iconic, but I've heard it before. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Dracos, today was brought to you by the letter H for heresy. Horus Heresy. Which I hear the box set for Horus Heresy is coming out any day now.
Caltranzu, every time you do the Patreon ad read in the videos, I look at the who's cuter, Jay or Nick poll and wonder who won. That's only you only see that if you really pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
It's only up there for like 3 seconds. I won. Just want to put that out there. Caltranzu. Rosemary herself kills each camel. I can neither confirm or deny.
Trick goes, a box set for Horus Heresy. That's a big box set. Probably a similar size to like Betrayal at Calth or Burning of Prospero. Sometimes you're at Calth and you're betrayed.
Yep. It's my 2 cents on that.
Mm-hmm.
Love good heresy. Joe Dracos. I mean, I don't think you can legally sell that much heresy in one box.
Well, since when has Games Workshop cared about the law? They are the law.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone knows this, but Games Workshop ripped us off because they do video tutorials.
Yeah, that was our thing. And then they just took it from us.
Also, Warhammer Plus is my idea too.
Yep.
We had stuff on the Patreon that you pay for monthly, and then they have a Patreon that you pay for monthly, but it's called Warhammer Plus. It's BS. We are suing.
Mm-hmm.
Toby Pin, what should I be painting right now? Anything
Your
that's
mom.
not done. Oh. But that. Love a good your mom joke. I feel like I haven't heard one of those in a while, except for the last stream.
Mm-hmm. Mazza, I just bought a whole bunch of secondhand Death Guard. How can I make Poxwalkers more interesting and not boring as hell? I guess how to make Poxwalkers more interesting and not boring as hell? I think the models are pretty fun. I don't think they're super boring, but maybe completely douse them in goo. Maybe that's fun. You could use
being covered in goo.
You could use Plague Bearers of Nurgle from Age of Sigmar. Midwinter Mini has a cool video where he puts little fake eyeballs into their bellies, and that kind of looked pretty dope.
Oh, yeah, that is cool.
I think Plague Bearers might be a tiny bit bigger, but who cares? Maybe mix and match. Have some of them be Imperial Guardsmen painted green, some of them be Poxwalkers, and some of them be Plague Bearers. That way you get a proper weird mixture of guys. Ooh, you know what else could be kind of cool? Is if you bought a box of the infantry tree guys from the Sylvaneth range of Age of Sigmar, and you like kit bash them together with Plague Bearers. So like it's like Plague Bearers, but some of them have like branches for arms and legs. That could be really, really cool. Or paint them pink. All of these options.
Transu, when are you adding feet pics to the Patreon? Give the people what they want.
That's true.
We'll do it. We'll do it right when Warhammer Plus does it.
Yes.
I want to see Nick's feet pics. What's the other handsome guy's name?
There's a handsome guy?
Yeah. They play the games together. There's Nick. He's not.
Oh
the
yeah,
guy.
there's Nick.
The
Yeah, and then
guy.
there's the handsome guy. I don't know who the handsome guy is.
Nick is beautiful in his own special way, but the other guy's really handsome.
Yeah, Nick is a plank of wood. And did you know that if you subscribe to the Patreon, you can watch these Warhammer Plus videos along with us?
Yes, and to hear these comments live.
Mm-hmm.
Rude. Just really rude comments. Just unnecessarily rude.
Dia Scorpion, Jay, since you collect and play outside of Warhammer, like Star Wars Legion, have you been looking into other games like War Machine and Hordes? I've recently been getting into it, and it seems interesting. I know of War Machine and Hordes. It's never super interested me. I think it seems a little bit too close to 40k. It's kind of sci-fi fantasy, but it looks, like from the Middle Ages, and it feels a little too samey same for me to really want to collect both. Nuzzles, do you guys know right off the top of your heads if I can use any kind of cleaning alcohol or just isopropyl alcohol for cleaning the liquid resin off prints?
You can use any isopropyl alcohol. You probably, they recommend 99%. It's probably the best, but I'm sure 91 is fine. 95 is probably fine. Maybe even 96 would be okay. Ooh! Okay, Cow Transu. Yeah, there's Nick, who's just as attractive as us. Then there's Patrick. I think that's his name.
Yeah.
100% right. Who's a hunk. Also, Louise is cute. Patrick is clearly 2-tier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Patrick is who... Yeah, Patrick. Love Patrick.
Cold Stagger, painting a
presenter.
demon prince.
The best presenter is easily Louise.
Yeah, Louise
She's
is great.
The best. And a better painter than Aiden.
Oh, Aiden sucks. It's like when you have a substitute teacher and they don't just put on a video.
They start pretending to teach.
Yeah. The Dark Knight Branny, I noticed in today's video that Jay curled his hair. No, that's just how it is sometimes. It kind of just does what it wants.
And you can't fight it. Or else it'll bite back.
Mm-hmm.
I think one day you should do a Models of Memories and not have any hair.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Just one day, though.
Mm-hmm. People were pretty pissed about the how.
Yeah, I thought they would be. I come up with those hows about 3 seconds before I do them.
Gotta switch it up to have even more fun with it.
That's probably too big a brush.
Take the Bandit. Denatured alcohol is also great and pretty affordable. There you go. Got a lot of alcohol facts here today on the EOB stream.
Nathan Robinson. Hey Jay, I just finished my Predator ALOS. Also, my dad is listening to the stream. Hi Nathan's dad. How's it going? Kyle Transfer. The next Models of Memories should have Nick say the how. That would be pretty funny.
That's hilarious. And now that you've mentioned that, we'll have to wait months and months and months and months and months, so it can be a real surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh dear. Hey, Nick, can I marry Jay? You gotta ask Lucky Bet on that one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna guess it's a yes.
Getting bored? I've seen those versus type boxes. Would those be a good way to get into 40k with someone, or are they bad value? Should we each buy a starter box? No, I definitely think that's a great way to get into the hobby with somebody else. You go halvesies. You get all your models.
Yep.
Because yeah, it does pretty much come with a an army per side. I don't know. I would be more interested in the ones that come with a lot of models. I feel like the Eldar Chaos one's kind of lame. You only get like 8 models each.
Unless those are the models that you want.
Yeah,
and you
those...
like Eldar and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the big problem with them, is if you don't care about those armies, you don't buy them.
Yeah.
Get something else.
And you shouldn't buy them if you're like, well, I really like these 2 units, but the other 2, well, then you should just get the ones that you want off the bat.
Yeah. Right. But yeah, what you were saying with the with like especially that Elder box, it's kind of limited pickings. So
yeah.
It might not be the perfect start for a new army, but it's not a bad start.
Boy, listen to Nick shill over here.
I know. Use my special code and link to the description below to get everything free.
How much did GW pay you to say that?
Millions of dollars.
Can I have some?
Uh-uh.
No. It's okay. I've got AdSense. It's just as good.
Yeah. I don't know if everyone knows this, but we make millions of dollars.
They weren't kidding when they
video.
called it cents.
I get it.
He said, quick, everybody say terrible things for Nathan's dad to hear. But, poop.
Oh. I don't know about that. A little raunchy.
Norriscraft. Hey guys, I just ordered a resin pinup goblin girl on a giant rocket. What colors do you think I can use to make it pop instead of just the typical green skin, red hair? Red skin, green hair.
Damn it! That's what I was going to say. Yeah, that would do it.
Nathan Robinson. Jay, tell my dad to buy me Blade Guard veterans, please. Nathan's dad, why don't you get yourself some Blade Guard? I don't know, maybe get him like some crayons or something.
Yeah.
You know, he should get something.
That's nice. Crayons are expensive these days.
Yeah.
A couple cents a piece. A couple of ad cents a piece.
Mm-hmm. Did anybody see Miniac's new models? I think he just showed them off.
Oh, I didn't see. Are they on his Instagram?
I don't know. I saw them on Facebook.
I'm gonna see if they're on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Miniac. I spelled it wrong. No.
Mm. It's 3 wood elves. I think I like the Duchess more. I like vampires more than wood elves.
Neat. And is there going to be a video along with it too?
It's kickstarted.
Oh, cool. Is the Kickstarter live?
I don't know. I went to the Kickstarter page. I don't know if it's live yet, but I looked at something. That's it. I tried to paint these chainsaw teeth, but they don't look good. Let's see. What do chainsaw teeth look like?
The wrong thing. Ooh. I'm looking at it. Let's see. Oh, these are cool.
They're maybe like darker in the middle and then brighter at the edges. The little chainsword blades. I could try that. Ooh, maybe if every single one of them has like a little line.
Well, this seems kind of interesting. A moist collection of boutique hobby tools and highly detailed resin miniatures.
I did.
So is
Yeah, I
it
was thinking
two
about a
different
metal
things?
brush case.
Yeah, metal brush boxes. Boutique hobby tools. Though that's going to be interesting.
Ben Whitnell has to be a bit of a bummer to release new models on the heels of the mini wargaming Ravaged Star. You know what? That's true.
Potentially different audiences.
I think so. I definitely think so.
But damn, did that do well.
Mm-hmm. NERMCO, tech question, what kind of camera are you using? My webcam doesn't focus well on minis. Well, that's funny because this is a webcam. It is a Logitech Brio. And it's really, really good at this. Weirdly enough.
Yep. It's not as good as a webcam as it is for that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just really good at that.
Currently it's set on manual focus. Like digital manual focus.
Yeah. Yeah, if it was autofocus, it'd be a little much. Didn't do
We've
a
tried
bad
the
job.
autofocus. It's not bad, but it doesn't always get it right.
No.
Which kind of means it's bad.
Yeah. But you have quite a bit of wiggle room too,
Mm-hmm.
which is good. So, yeah, it's wild. We've never just bought something and it worked. So this is kind of exciting that it works.
Mm-hmm. Darn it. I got paint where it don't belong.
Throw it out.
Yep.
PJ McMurray. Neither the 3D print that my brother did for me, nor my Warhammer Imperium is here yet. I am so impatient. I'm getting so impatient.
Yeah. Impatience.
I don't like it when things don't get here quick. In the metaverse, everything's going to be instant. That's going to be so much better, right?
Champ Styles, I'm debating whether or not to get the Guilty for Malifaux, but being I know nothing about the game, do they need anything specific to be playable? They look so metal. The Guilty. Let me look it up. There's really only two types of boxes. There's core boxes, and then there's expansion boxes. The expansion boxes come with your henchmen and assistants.
Minions.
Oh yeah, your henchmen and minions, and then the core boxes come with henchmen, minions, and your leader, which is called a master. Yeah, masters, henchmen, and minions are the three types of things. Malifaux the Guilty.
I don't know. That doesn't sound like it's any Bayou. Unless it is.
Yeah, the Guilty. I'm looking at the Guilty 3-pack. Ooh, this is for 2nd edition. How do you buy the Guilty for 3rd edition? You definitely want to get stuff that's 3rd edition. because second edition stuff is not going to come with the cards you need. But everything from second edition is still playable in third edition. The Guilty. Maybe we need to look it up on Weird.
Please give us your money, please and thank you. Give us your money.
Web store. Okay, so the Guilty are now available in the Jackdaw core box, which comes with Jackdaw, Lady Lygra, Monstror, and the 3 Guilty. And it is the core box for the Outcasts Outcasts / Resurrectionists, so you can use them in both.
There you go.
Wait, is it a core box? The Jackdaw core box for the Resurrectionists and Outcasts. So yeah, Jackdaw core box. If you buy that box, it'll come with all the cards you need.
Andy Crimson Malfa models also come with the model cards that tell you everything you need to know about their stats and abilities. No need to buy a specialized codex.
Oh yeah,
yes, that is
no codex.
One of the best parts of Malifaux.
Although they do sell codexes that come with all the they come with some lore, background information, and prints of all of the cards for that faction. So it wouldn't maybe not be the worst idea if like you were like really into a faction but you couldn't decide which ones. Maybe you buy the codex and then you read all the cards and decide which ones you like the most. Usually a lot of the units will have a gimmick.
Also, they're cheap.
Yeah.
Like I think it's like $25 or $30 for the book. And the book is really nice. They have like stories in them. And they also have the artwork all blown up so you can really see it. Alex YT, they're also super easy and straightforward to build. Just ask Nick. Oh boy.
Nathan Robinson, Nick J, you guys are my favorite YouTubers. Also, what should my second army be?
Grey Knights.
Green Army Men. Maybe the tan ones. I don't know. It's kind of a coin flip. Nick is my favorite YouTuber. Jay second.
Agreed. I agree with that.
I was trying to use my DaVinci Maestro, and one problem I always have with it is it's so soft. It does not have any springiness to it, like my synthetics I'm so used to. It's so limp. It's so flaccid. I don't know if I like natural hairbrushes. I like my brushes to stand up to a little punishment.
Make your brushes wear little maid outfits. That's what I'm wearing right now. As I put together my towel. I don't want to get my my Eons of Battle shirts dirty.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone knows this, but we got some merch for sale. You can get some EOB swag.
Check out these images. These completely unedited photos of us wearing our merch.
Yeah, look at us go. We're really doing it. Wow. We actually got the shirts today.
Yeah, we picked them up from the printers.
It's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of shirts.
Boxes and boxes.
Boxes and boxes, because we bought a bunch extra. So, you know, even if you didn't make the pre-order, you can still buy them. So don't you worry. I have a feeling that we're going to be selling these for a while.
Mm-hmm. Pretty guy, greetings from the UK. 3:30 here. I can hear the birds chirping away.
Alex YT, how is the J-pad working? I see you flexing it on Models and Memories.
Yeah!
That J-pad has so many purposes.
Oh, it does. It's also really nice for looking at rules.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of just fun, just holding it, scrolling through the pages, refreshing my memory of my special abilities.
Nice and light.
Mm-hmm.
Got some stickers on it. Looks cute.
Jason M., I always overthink buying brushes. I'm on the Rosemary & Co. website, and they have so many sizes and types. I'd say get yourself a Rosemary & Co. Synthetic Series 313 and a Rosemary & Co. Designer Series 344, size 2. That's a Rosemary & Co. Synthetic Series 313 and a Rosemary & Co. Designer Series 344, size 2. Those are my two favorite brushes of all time. I think the next time I order some brushes, I'm just going to order like 3 of each. Jason M. And all their sets are named after artists, but I can't find the J.J. Abrams set. It's weird. You should keep looking. I think it is there. I remember it.
Yeah.
You might have to look under Force Awakens. I guess, and The Rise of Skywalker.
I like the Tau drones. Exactly. The Chow drones are pretty cute. It's pretty much the cutest part.
Mm-hmm. Alternative votes. Start with an Age of Sigmar army, but just start with 1 box of troops so that you can play Warcry right away and easily sell them off if you decide that they aren't for you. Ooh, neat. I didn't know that. You could use regular AOS models in Warcry.
I barely know what Warcry is.
It's God, what's the other game? It's Underworld. Undertales? Underworld?
You're
Is
not
it Underworld?
helping. Grandpa Werewolf, oh my god, you actually have boxes and boxes of shirts and not just a meme? Fantastic.
Woo!
Oh yeah. If you look at that first link in the description, you can get some shirts and sweatshirts. Both or, you know, or. Whatever you want to do.
No! Don't know how to use these good brushes.
Throw them out.
I will. At least they were 3 times the price of a comparative Rosemary & Co. brush. That's just as good.
Wow. How do you really feel about the brushes?
They're great. Love them.
Are you saying that you don't feel like a maestro?
I feel like a Da Vinci.
Mm.
God damn it. Like it gets to such like a needle sharp tip that the paint just dries instantly. I like my brushes with a little heft. Maybe I didn't fill it enough. Deposit the paint. There we go. Oops. I just laid down like a Cheeto of paint when I wanted to do a super fine line.
Other votes. At EonsOfBattle, how much did you pay for that model? Are you sure you wouldn't rather have bought a new car?
I forget. It's in the video. It's in the video exactly what I paid for it. Because I have a video on purchasing this model from a Facebook marketplace.
Are they expensive now?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, you can still buy the box.
All right, we're gonna buy one right now.
Great.
I'm gonna buy one. Oops. And I'm on a Mac, so you have to use Mac keys, key commands. Yep, that's right. I have 2 computers. I'm better than you. I like saying that because it's true. It's the real flex.
Bowflex. It's a good workout.
Okay. Wait a second. I've just been informed by Odie Grotsniffer in our Discord. Warcry and Underworlds are different. Warcry
I know they're
is
different.
like, okay.
I was
Warcry is
thinking.
like Age of Sigmar kill team, and you can use almost any Age of Sigmar models. You guys really have more than enough to try with Dominion stuff. Well, that's kind of fun.
Mm-hmm. I know they're different, but from an outsider's perspective, they don't look that different.
It is confusing. You get PIOUS VORNE for like $30.
I think that's pretty much what I paid. Maybe in the high 20s. Probably with ship. Brit Hempel tips. Now I have to go finish painting my PIOUS VORNE. Thanks for the motivation. Lols. That burp was all for you. Thanks for the tip.
Damn. Tip burp. Alternative votes. Nick, having a laptop and 3DS doesn't count as having 2 computers. Damn it. I got.
What about a Raspberry Pi and a 9-volt battery? Does that count? Goatswits, do you ever plan on expanding your knight army? Yes. I'm okay with the knight I have. My original idea was to have that one knight and then like a sea of Skitarii, but I painted 10 Skitarii and I'm like these take a while. Maybe not. I really want to do a Chaos Knight themed around Slanesh, and I want a bunch of demonettes dancing on top of it. Lucas Melson, what's the best paint for beginners? It's all the same. Just whatever is affordable and available. Sweaty. Wait, you actually purchased a model when making that video? I didn't realize Jay was a method actor. Aaron Ferguson, I better win Mad Scientist tomorrow or a first place or I will kill Nick.
Uh-oh. Well, you'll just have to wait and kill me. Or maybe not. Who knows?
Tomorrow we'll be announcing all the winners for our last painting competition.
It's also a call-in stream.
Oh my gosh, is it ever?
Yep, because it's the first Saturday of the month. So it's call-in stream 2. Well,
Electric
as well.
Boogaloo.
Mm-hmm. I have... God, how many hours? I have less than 6 hours to finish my Pathfinders if I want to play them. on Sunday. And they're not even put together yet.
I mean, technically you have like
well,
30.
Let's be honest here though. I'm only going to build these during the stream.
Mm.
Champ Styles, AJ, have you any tattoos? What about you, Nick? I have a J tramp stamp.
I don't have any tattoos. I'd like some, but they're very expensive.
I always go back and forth. I think I think I'm not gonna get any, at least right now. Except of course for my J tramp stamp. I'm gonna keep that.
If the AdSense turns into ad dollars, I think I might get some.
There you go.
In a perfect world, I would want to make one of my arms look like a robot arm. That'd be dope.
Mm-hmm. Icon the 7, I have no idea what you're painting, but that weapon looks awesome.
Yeah! It's a flamethrower with an eviscerator attached to it. An eviscerator chainsword. And holy cow, did those teeth take a while to paint? And I don't know if they look that good. That was fine. I mean, they're little. I mean, if you were to really look at them close up, it's just a little comma shaped nub. It's hard to put that much detail into it.
Got a comma-shaped nub over here, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also painting the same miniature, and I'm having a problem with the teeth. Jason M, you should get the E tattooed on your left butt cheek and a B on the right.
Yeah! Wait, but where is the O? This is a silly joke.
Yeah, it's happening. Cake the Bandit. Next Patreon goal: get Jay a robot arm tattoo.
Holy cow, that'd be quite a tier, or quite a goal.
And for double whatever that amount of money, I'll do it.
Now we're talking. And for triple, I do the tattooing.
Mm-hmm. Kanonas, has Nick finished the Stompa yet? Yes, the video's coming out tomorrow.
Yep, it's really exciting.
Pretty wild. I'm really proud of it. Turned out really, really good. Grandpa Werewolf, go full cyborg, and Jay, get a real robot arm.
Now
There
we're
we go.
talking.
Yeah. We'll have to set up a Patreon goal for that.
Champ Styles, there's a fellow graffiti writer down here who also plays 40k, and get this, he has a huge orc wog skull symbol on his leg. He writes wog on trains. Nice.
Pretty fun. I'm sure Games Workshop appreciates that.
Mm-hmm. I bet they do.
They're like,
Although probably not,
"Whoa."
because that sounds like a fan, and as we all know, Games Workshop hates the fans.
Yeah.
Keep making models and rules. What a bunch of monsters.
Harry McGill, you can auction off your old arm.
Now, yeah, there you go.
Not a bad idea, honestly. Drones roasting on an open drone. Marco lights. I don't know. I just know buzzwords. That's how buzzwords. Railgun. That's the other one I know.
You know, the Index Tau seemed like a really, really interesting faction because they had a lot of options. I mean, they still have a lot of options. You can still play them. Some Index factions don't have that many options. And sometimes those options will save your butt during game. Because without them, you sometimes become a little predictable.
You don't want that.
Mm-hmm. I know the new Chalmath Pathfinders are supposed to be super duper OP, but I really want to play with them against my Kroot, which are supposed to be one of the lower tier factions of Kill Team, power wise. But I think that it's actually be a good matchup because the Kroot are very good at hiding behind stuff, and they can totally kill 7 wound, 4 up save models, 5 up save I think if they're the Pathfinders. 4 up saves are on the Fire Warriors, which I really like the look of. Fire Warriors are dope.
Yeah, but you can't play against Sean. There you go. No Sean's allowed.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think Sean's doing right now?
Oh, he's listening. He's here. One thing I got wrong about the XV4 shield drone is I thought it had 12 wounds because I thought it got extra wounds because it's a shield drone, but no, it just has the normal 7. So its shield generator is helpful because it's going to make it have more like 9 wounds than 7 wounds, but I think it's still, it might be useful for flying next to something that you really don't want to die, but you want to be shooting and standing still every turn to be taking full use of some of their Tau abilities. But you are giving up a whole guy.
Good old-fashioned Tau abilities.
Mm-hmm. You know what, though? I think it does still have the ability. Yes, it can still ram. So really, it's pretty epic. Ram is an Can you imagine just the ram just bouncing against things?
Yeah.
Like, how effective is that ram, really?
I like to think it makes like a rubber ducky noise, like a little squeak. I had some poster tag, but I don't know where it is.
Icon7, my local GW shop is having a kill team tournament in a few weeks, so I am building a Grey Knight kill team in preparation. Ooh, cool. I like the Grey Knights, they're neat. I want a bunch of guys with falchions. XYD, how much is the new Dummy Thick Eldar Codex? Probably like
Probably
50
the
bucks.
same.
Because that's what they all are. Except for the Space Marines one, which is 60. Although the people are saying that it's like crazy that it's 200 and some pages. But the Necron book is also 210 pages. So I think it's just that's what the normal armies have. Like I think some of the codexes are smaller for the smaller factions like Grey Knights and like Harlequins and stuff.
Yeah, because who cares about those?
Yeah, but real armies are over 200.
200.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gonna poster really poster tag this thing together. It's one of my it's the big drone. I don't remember what it's called.
Something recon drone. Like the XV-64 recon drone. The XV-69 recon drone. I think that's what it was. Jason M. With Octeris in the mail, I've been looking at other kill teams. Would like to do the sisters with the old school Canoness that's available. Yeah, the Canoness could probably take the place of your sister superior. I think the best loadout is probably the power sword and plasma pistol, which I think is probably what the old Canoness had. I think you can also take... No, I don't think you can take the Inferno pistol or the Flamer pistol. Because I don't think they actually come in the box of sisters. I also don't think you'd really want to, because the plasma pistol is just so good. Kevin Estamar, hope for any Games Workshop re-releases after Curse City. Space Hulk. I probably won't buy it, but it'd be cool. Because I already have one.
Well, now that you say you're not going to buy it, they're not going to do it.
Okay, I'll definitely buy it.
Wink, wink.
Pinky promise.
Perfect. Got this drone all droned up. Got to get the other drones droned up. Alex YT, what's EOB's favorite food? Kettle cooked potato chips.
That's a good one. Annie Ann cinnamon sugar pretzel. That's, oh my gosh. It's... Thank goodness they only sell them. The only place that sells them near me is the mall, and I hate the mall. So I'm not there often.
What about the Mall of America?
I've been there once. I thought it was kind of lame. Lego store was cool.
But I mean, when is a Lego store not cool?
Yeah.
If you hate the Mall of America, does that mean that you hate America?
Yes. Yeah, there's few things more American than the Mall of America. Captain America, I suppose.
Ooh, yeah. I've heard of Captain America.
I really want to see the new Suicide Squad movie, Because I really,
Oh,
really want to
God.
watch the new John Cena show. Where he's
I would
like
like
Captain
to.
Freedom or something.
I would
And
like
he
to
has a
watch
pet
it.
bald eagle.
Mm-hmm. I love redoing a movie that's not even that old.
No.
Like, that's the funniest thing in the whole world.
Apparently it's really good, though, which is hilarious because the old one was really bad. The not
Yeah.
even old one was really bad. Of course, I'll always remember John Cena from the movie 13 Rounds, which was awful. Dude88, I love me some Twinkies and Little Debbie strawberry shortcake rolls. Ooh, that sounds pretty good too. Ooh, Andy Crimson and Eric Samoyase Peacemaker. Yeah, that's the name of the show. I mean, it's really called the John Cena Show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you nailed it.
Ryan Clegg, would you paint any Marvel or DC models? Maybe. If someone I knew wanted to get into Marvel Crisis Protocol, I'd probably get into it with them, but it doesn't excite me enough to, like, start. The models seem cool.
Do you have to what is the game? Is it
I don't know.
who are you fighting? Are you fighting each other?
Yeah, like, I guess somebody plays Doc Ock and another person plays Captain Marvel, and you just fight.
Interesting.
Alex YT, lol, 13 rounds. How could you not love Littlefinger versus John Cena in an inexplicable storyline? Alternate Votes just completed a massive essay for uni. Time to paint plastic shit. Yeah!
I just wouldn't have written the paper. That's my move.
Mm-hmm. Chris, I kind of want to start building this Ravenwing Apothecary on bike. You guys want to hang out for another hour? Yes, we do, but not for you folks. For the patrons, because it's Friday nights. And that's when you do our
Hell.
Patreon-only stream.
Hell yeah. It usually gets wet. Usually gets wild. Talk a little
Mhm.
bit about hamsters. It's a little much. It's always a lot of fun though.
Mm-hmm. Steve, Nick, did you order Kingdom Death yet?
Yes, I ordered 3.
Nice.
I didn't know how many I
Good,
needed.
good. Yeah.
I mean, for the price of $4.20,
Mhm.
how could I not? Steal. Again, can you imagine spending thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on a game? Would you be like such an
Never.
idiot?
Mm-hmm. That would be silly. On that note,
On that beautiful, beautiful note, this is the end of the stream. Everybody's switching over to our Patreon only stream after we take a piss and other things. But we'll be back with another live stream tomorrow. We had a bunch of videos out this week. Make sure you go watch those. We have a Patreon video coming out on Saturday, doing some Warhammer Plus stuff. Got a Patreon stream right now. Call-in stream tomorrow for the normies. A lot of fun. A lot of fun stuff. So you'll have to join us tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central if you're going to be lame and not join us for the Patreon-only stream.
The Dark Knight Prinny, where can I get your merch? From our website, which you can find in the link in the description below.
Yep. First link.
First link. All right, everybody. Good night, except for the patrons.